And by in the final event on the program, light blinking away. Should be another good race here from the Bay of Isles. Starter hits the trigger there away. Westeros flew out off the inside. President Grover and Bessan Rose showing plenty of dash, and Tempestuous Strike is burning it up around the outside. They were followed by Jumbo showing pace. He's deep. Ripping Yarn, chop it out. Then came Rosinski back on the inside from Lon Mac. Penalty Point, Livorno Expresses at the tail of the fielder. Well, Tempestuous Strike burnt around the outside, took up the running. Then President Grover, he's sitting up over on the outside second, and Jumbo's out there wide. Bessan Rose is getting a good run down the inside fourth from Westeros. They were followed then by going around the outside, Ripping Yarn. Back in the field is Lon Mac. He's coming deep as they balance up now. Inside the final 300, Tempestuous Strike. Straightened up by a length and a half. President Grover on the outside. Bessan Rose through on the inside. Then Westeros down the outside, Ripping Yarn. Penalty Point from a long way back, but President Grover shot to the front from the 100. Ripping Yarn, Penalty Point flying. President Grover in front. Penalty Point flew, got up. Penalty Point with a flashing run has got up and beaten President Grover right on the line. Ripping Yarn has run third, fourth, Blonde Mac, then Tempestuous Strike. They were followed by Westeros on the inside from Bessan Rose. Then Chop It Out, who was back with Lon Mac, Livorno Express and Rosinski. Penalty Point with a flashing run on the outside. Treble to Craig Staples, going right over the top of them. President Grover shot clear. Looked to be very hard to beat at the 100, but Penalty Point is a good galloper, Penalty Point. And Rod Brown, a double for Rod. And Craig Staples, a treble here from Esperance this afternoon. Coming with a rattling run on the outside has grabbed President Grover within the shadows of the post. And you'll find we'll get up to win the final event on the card here from Esperance. We'll have them all up officially very shortly. A lot of speed in the race. Tempestuous Strike dashed around the outside, took up the running. They rolled along. President Grover had a pretty good run just off them. Bessan Rose settled on the inside. 6, 1, 5 and 4. Third goes to Ripping Yarn, number 5, Taylor Stone. Lon Mac has run fourth there for Lucy Warwick. 6, 1, 5 and 4. It's a long head by a length. The long head by a length, 104.02. 104.02 the time. Penalty Point. Treble for Craig Staples. And a double for Fredo Brown, coming with a blistering run on the outside to win President Grover. Second, third Ripping Yarn. And fourth in is Lon Mac after the